Well, the team's now facing their fourth match in this Champions Cup group stage. A lot of good football been played already, and let's see what match day 4 brings.
Yeah, you're looking for consistency, aren't you, in these group stages, and one or two teams have shown that already. I wonder if they can continue it here today.
The game today is Portsmouth against Basel. So we're underway. Champions Cup group stage match day 4.
Yeah, and the early signs are that we're in for a really good match here.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. He's coming forward with some danger. What? And shoots! Oh, charged down. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. And now the shot! Just wide of the target. Cook. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. And there's the interception. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. But it's a big day, or it could be a big day for the home team. They've got the chance already in this group to clinch their place in the knockout stages, Alan.
Well, I think if you'd have asked them at the start, they'd have settled for this situation. Just 1 point required, but my advice would be to try and win this match.
Could be dangerous. Good pass, getting it forward. Crisp defending there. Ziegler. The break is definitely on. He's got his shot off now. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Maguire. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. On the cross, blocked well by the defender. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. The shot's on! Portsmouth have a corner. And in comes the header. Super stop by the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball as well. Able to make a good interception. And in he goes with the tackle. Cook. Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it. Well, they're in a good position here. Portsmouth have possession again. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. That's a great clearance. Ziegler. Good distance to the clearance then. Offside, the officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision. Cook trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Lefebvre. That's good support play from his teammates. put them in front. That's a gift for them. It's an own goal. Well, it is a goal. It is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. Good. Oh. Free kick against Portsmouth. That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender. Very good control, though. Attacking well here. Going for goal! Ziegler. Crisp defending there. Maguire. Well, he could go for goal from here. And he shoots. Oh, great work by the keeper. We're starting to hear the away fans who haven't had too much to cheer in terms of the match, and now they're jeering because the home players are starting to waste time at every opportunity.
Well, the writing is on the wall. Trying to change that, but the home team doing everything in their power to deny them any kind of rhythm.
Shot on! Oh, well saved. Well, they've got a corner now and possibly a chance to add to their lead. And he's met it with his head. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Put them in front. That's a gift for them. It's an own goal. And he shoots from the... Oh, great work by the keeper. Shot on. Oh, well saved. think we saw from the first half, Alan, that the sides really have got down to their style of play in this group. They're in now to the second half of their fourth match, of course.
Yeah, and two clubs that know what it takes to progress, and it's going to be an interesting matchup, this one.
Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Gets his foot in there. Moving the opposition around with these two players. And a big clearance, out of danger and out of play in the end. Supporting player alongside. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And the home side will play again in the Premier League. This is their next fixture. You'll see it with us on EA Sports. He's had a go here. Oh, off the crossbar and behind for a goal kick. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. It's looking good, this move. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Great tackle. Ziegler. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Great passage of passing play there. Good possession play. But now it's been... That will be a free kick. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
Lefebvre. Cook. Here's Renato Sanchez. Could be dangerous. Nicely played through ball. They've coped with it well defensively. He's got support here. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. So we'll restart with a throw-in. They're on the move now. Ziegler. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Ziegler. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Goes for goal with the header. Saved by the keeper. 20 minutes now remaining. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
It's a neat pass. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. A substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Looking to play his teammate through. Defender to it first. Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a... And now the shot! The shot gets blocked. Now he's lost the ball. Renato Sanchez. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Throw for Portsmouth. Maguire, and now he's looking for some support, and in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first though. Coman. Slide rule pass there. They cope with it well defensively. Oh, love that, the skill. Defender to it first. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. There's some potential in this move. Makes a challenge here. It's Portsmouth who still lead. They're still holding on to that lead. They're not being troubled too much. It's good play until they got that challenge in. The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He's right on top of this, the ref. Right to the last. And he's met it with his head. It's a corner now, and they're almost there. Very little time to go. Another goal would wrap it up. They're torn between going for goal from the corner or just running down the clock. But if they score, that'll guarantee victory. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. And Portsmouth have won as the final whistle goes. Well, they always say it doesn't matter who scores the goal, and I suppose that's even more applicable when it's an own goal.
Yeah, you take what you can get, don't you? Because it will be on, the shoe will be on the other foot at some stage, and they'll be delighted with that.
OK contributions, but not quite the star of the show.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't quite at it in the way that we've seen him so often, but he could still have scored when he hit the woodwork.
put them in front. That's a gift.
Together what you need to meet me by the ashes of the dream. We'll move as one. Close eyes, instincts lead, each touch will go strong. Close eyes, instincts lead, each touch will go strong. Close eyes, find peace, instincts lead, with war, each touch, keep us, will go strong. Close eyes, find peace, instincts lead, with war, each touch, keep us, will go strong.
Standing in the cold and the frozen wind, I'm leaving you behind, but it's not the end. No, no, no. Walking on a plane as I hold my breath, it's gonna be weeks till I breathe again. No, no, no. I know that you hate it, and I hate it just as much as you. But if you can brave it, I can brave it all for you. Checking into hotel loneliness, it's not what I've been used to, I confess. So wake up 3 times a night. Talking to a stranger is nothing new. She knows how to smile but not like you. So I wait for you all night. I know that you hate it, and I hate it just as much as you. But if you can brave it, I can brave it all for you. Call me anytime you can see the lightning. Don't you feel alone, you can always find me. We got a wild love, raging, raging. Lost among the million changing faces. Every day our hearts keep trading places. We got a wild love, raging, raging. Call me anytime you can see the lightning. Don't you feel alone, you can always find me. We got a wild love, raging, raging. Rolling on the wind with you forever. Holding on to us for worse or better. We got a wild love, raging, raging. Call me anytime that you see the lightning. Never feel alone, you can always find me. We've got a wild love, raging, raging. All my feet touched down in a foreign land. I buried all my money in a coffee can, and I've been hobo skipping just to hide from the weather. Only got 2 pennies, better rub them together because I keep it on my sleeve. I wear it on my shirt. I got a living room full of dust and dirt, and it's a jumped up living in the city of smoke. I better suck it up for a gonna fly on my whole body. Nothing in my pocket, all my shoes got holes in the cobbled streets, and now it feels like heaven underneath my feet. I'm like a lone crusader on a holy endeavor, living 5 pound daily in a charity sweater because I'm beating on a drum. I'm tapping on my knee, a street rat jamming to a Beck CD. At least I still got rhythm if I don't get paid, and no one ever quit, cause I gonna fly on my whole body. Nothing in my pocket, I got the hope on me. I'm living on
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We should have a fine game for you today. The game today is Portsmouth against Watford. What are you expecting from Portsmouth today?
Absolutely excellent over the last 10 games. Have hardly put a foot wrong. Just wonder whether they continue that out here today.
And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Paul Pogba starts, he's fit again today.
And they should get some goals, really, with this attacking lineup. 3 attackers.
And here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up.
Well, we put it up, and what?
Letting the shot go! Shot on! The big hitters have hit again. They go in front, and with their attacking prowess, no one's surprised here. It's just a matter of who's going to score the goals. You know they are going to score, and they've got so many different ways of breaking down the opposition.
It's the kind of goal that forwards love, actually, because it rewards their ability to follow in, their anticipation.
Yeah, ends up being a simple-looking goal, but it wasn't. As you say, it was about anticipation.
It's looking good, this move.
Opportunity now. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Now they've got to defend the corner. It's all about discipline.
And in comes the header. Good jump, but couldn't keep it down.
Do you know what, Martin? That's a missed chance because he was in a great position there.
Dembele. Could be dangerous.
Got to be.
Well, they're waltzing through again. So much attacking confidence. Another goal. They're 2 up now. All the prospects here are of more goals to come. They're the most exciting team that you could ever wish to watch. And they never really disappoint you. They make chances, but most importantly, they take their chances. Their efficiency in front of goal is phenomenal. And here is another angle on that goal.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for the host, number 9, Harry Kane.
Now Evans.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Now it's Ousmane Dembele.
There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they've played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
Good reading of the play by the defender.
Here's Kingsley Coman. Pogba. Attacking now. Pogba. Here's Renato Sanchez. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Comes in with a tackle. Nicely played through ball. In with a chance. Oh, charged down. Looking to play his teammate through. And he's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Well, they're in a good position here. Makes a challenge here. Portsmouth throw. Here's Renato Sanchez. Maguire. Renato Sanchez. Attacking well here. And shoots! And they blocked it then. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. And he's up for the header. And now the shot. Very good stop here. And that's a corner for Portsmouth. Pogba! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Coman. Here's Harry Kane. A timely challenge. Here's Kingsley Coman. Giving the ball away now. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. They stopped the ball coming in. Corner that Portsmouth are going to try and defend now. There's a lot going on down at the Liberty Stadium, and Alan McInally can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Leicester City. It's been scored by Ahmed Musa. He rose unopposed to head home a corner. 41 minutes played. 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Could pull one back here. It was a good attack, a good effort at goal. If they are going to lose, they're going to go down fighting.
Yeah, and I think the opposition probably know now that they've virtually won this match.
We're looking for that player to come back on, and he is coming back on. That's good news for his side, and for him, of course.
Yeah, he's quite a tough cookie. He doesn't come off unless he is hurting, and clearly he felt he could carry on once he'd been able to run it off on the sideline.
The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
3 minutes added time.
Into the attacking third. Here's Renato Sanchez. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Space for a goal. Right into the corner via the post. Well, you're too young to remember, Alan, but they used to have square goalposts, and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology, and in off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though, because struck it well and right into the corner.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. Alan, your thoughts on Harry Kane's first-half performance?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Letting the shot go! Shot on! Well, this is going to be the introduction of 3 new players.
cut out by the defender. Here's Renato Sanchez. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Attacking well here. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Well, that's a clever pass. Good distance to the clearance done. And that's a turnover in play. Renato Sanchez. Now Kane. Tackle here. And here's the shot. Good block. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Well, that's a shame. It's always tough to see a player have to go off through an injury, but the substitute is ready to try and make his mark. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. Cleared it well. Have a look at that, the corner count. Oh, it's into the net, and it's an own goal. It's his responsibility. It's definitely an own goal.
It is. You'd like to try and defend him, but he just didn't make up his mind quickly enough there.
It's a frustrating way to go behind in a match when you've contributed to the opposition scoring with the own goal. Well, coming up for you on EA Sports, the next Premier League fixture for the hosts. Good forward play from them. In quickly. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. At St Mary's Stadium, Alan McInally's there today, and he's got some news for us.
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 62 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Renato Sanchez. It's with Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. A timely challenge. So how about Watford and the next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Everton in the next match. A lot at stake, but I think it might be a bit too much for them.
Maguire. Renato Sanchez.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Now that's a throw.
trying to find a way through here, probing away. Tries to punch it away. The shot's on. The shot gets blocked. Challenges for the ball. Pogba. Maguire. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And shoots! And Pogba has put away the chance, getting forward from his midfield base to make the most of this opportunity. Well, they've increased their lead here, and that... That could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Let's see the replay now. If you're losing count, it's 5-0. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Well, they're in a good position here. Comes in strongly. The poor tuck. He's pointed for the free kick. Clearly a throw, not quite clear whose throw it is. Shots on here. Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner kick coming up. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. David Alaba. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Good forward play from them. The referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Here comes the free kick. Oh, and it's over the bar. Dembele. There's some potential in this move. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they've now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Gone for the through pass. He's got his shot off now. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. David Alaba. And there is the final whistle. It's victory today for Portsmouth. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
A review, if you like, of Paul Pogba's performance from Alan Smith.
A really good shift, excellent performance.
Here's
It's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Well, we're letting the shot go! Shot on! Got to be. Well, here's Renato Sanchez, trying to find a way through here, probing away. Space! Oh, it's in. And shoots!
You can believe in me, so take down your guard. The things I could do, we can build from the start.